reading the energy. Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Forgot to put my oil on, so hold on 1 second so I can find it. Oh no. I should have did this before the stream, but obviously I did not. Hold on. I don't see it. There it is. I found it. Okay. Sorry. I should have did this before the stream. Clearing some energies out, but hello everybody. Hello and welcome to, if you are new here, welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader, and today we're going to be doing some free yes or no questions. Okay, so free yes or no questions is what we're doing. You can ask a yes or no question and I will answer it to the best of my ability. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? Ashes, Chelsea, Brittany, Taylor is here. Hello. How's everybody doing out there today? I know I feel like a wild child today, but I like it. Kind of like it. I got my oils on. I am centered. I feel centered. I got my water right here. I got my cards. Guys, I cleaned my room, so my room is feeling good. I've cleansed my room, so I feel good. So I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna get started. I thought I was still dreaming when I saw you posting on on Instagram. I know I've had a, what is it, like an epiphany, you know, and yeah, I will tell you all about that later, but yeah. Layonda, hello. Thank you for the compliment. So guys, we're just gonna go ahead and start right into our yes or no questions, okay? If you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, like I said, you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box, okay? Still at work, but I'm tuned in. Okay, cool, Brittany. You know, we don't want you, you know, getting in trouble at work. I hope you're having a good day at work. I hope everybody's being nice to you. And I hope, you know, traffic is not bad. So there we go. So let's get into it. G-Star, hello. How are you? I feel like a wild child right now. I feel like my hair is just like, but I don't care. It's I kind of needed this. This is giving me, it's giving me a little life. So Ashes, your question. Your question is, will I be lucky in love? So far, I'm not. Oh no. Oh no. Brighton, hello. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding. Ashes, with this highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding. Will they be lucky in love? Yes or no, spirit? Will they be lucky in love? We're tapped into their energy, spirit. Let's see. Spirit, okay. So the first card that came out is the Four of Cups, but it came up in the reversed. You also have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Seven of Wands, okay? So they're not saying that, so they're basically saying that you, right now we understand that you're not lucky in love, but this, we don't want to tell you exactly like how you're going to become lucky in love, okay? Keep the faith and don't give up on being in love. Just because someone or a relationship has kind of distorted your view of love doesn't mean that you're not going to receive love, okay? You're going to be lucky in it. It just may not be right now. Right now, this is a time about you. You love yourself a little bit more, okay? Because you can't be in anything if you do not love yourself. And I am a true believer in that, because I have learned that. So, Hot Devin is here. Hey, Hot Devin. So that is what I have for you, Ashes. Please let me know if that resonated with you, okay? And we're going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. Will I get any employment soon since I'm unemployed? Ooh, okay. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into, I'm going to try to pronounce this. I'm going to say that part. Brayton's spiritual team and all those that are guiding them. You're welcome, Ashes, Ashes. Let's tap into that energy, please, around the employment. Okay, so will they get any employment soon? We're going to get any employment soon. Okay. Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups. You also have the King of Swords. And you have the Tower card, but it came up in the reversed, okay? You will be employed. You will be employed. However, there has to be a little bit of, you're going to have a lot of choices, okay? But you have to narrow it down and say this is the one that you want. I see that once you start basically telling yourself that you're not, like I don't want to say that you're not employed, but just like you're going to be employed is what I meant to say. When you start telling yourself that, hey, I'm going to be employed at this place. This is the place that I want to work. This is how it's going to, you know, this is where I want to work at. This is where I want to park at. This is what I want to do. That's when it starts to narrow down where you're going to be at, okay? So you have to tell yourself that even though right now you feel, you know, you're unemployed, you have to tell yourself that I'm going to have a job. Okay, I have a job, you know, manifest it and put it out there, because you are going to have a lot of choices for a job. Okay. Hey, Chels. Hey, Chels. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Ronaldo. How are you? How you guys doing? But yes, you will be employed soon, but you have to say it like like you already have it. I am employed. Okay. So let me know if that resonates with you. All right. We're going to get to our next free yes or no questions. Hey, the greatest. So guys, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading, and it is $6 for a mini reading, okay? And with those, you get oracles, more details, more in-depth details and stuff like that, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we are going to answer. I saw Chelsea Daly. Has someone hexed Scott Lewis Daly? Oh my goodness. Has someone hexed him? All right, Spirit. So let's clear the energies with all the previous readings. We're going to tap into Scott Lewis Daly's energy. Has anyone hexed or like cursed him? 3 cards for yes or no. All those that are guiding him. Has anybody at all? I've been feeling a little depressed. I'm reading your question, Devin. Oh my, what's going on with my life? You see it's breaking finance. Okay. Okay, I got you. Let me answer Chelsea. All right. I'm getting a no to that. If there was something that was on him, Chelsea, it's being removed, okay? So you have the 8 of Swords, and then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you also have the Queen of Wands, okay? I'm getting a no. I feel like there was a woman that tried to, I'm getting that there was a woman, a very independent woman, that was kind of like, because this is with the Queen of Wands in this spread, I am getting someone that's a little witchy, but I do get that if it's not this person, because she turned up upright is why I'm saying that. If it's not this person, it was someone else, but she almost had her hand in it, okay? But then she like backed away like, no, I'm not going to do it, something like that. So right now I'm getting a no, because I do feel like it's kind of like, in a way, I don't know if he's doing anything to get it off of him. He may be, but it's kind of coming off right now, okay? So that is what I have for you. Hey, the light, how are you? My birthday, it was great. Thank you for asking. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? Oh, wow. So let me know if that resonates with you, Chelsea. But yeah, it just kind of feels like it's a no, but maybe because they're getting something done to get it off. Because it was, and I do feel like there was a woman involved, like she wanted to do it, but then she just kind of like bowed out of it, like, no, like, I'm not gonna do it. So let me see who we have. Am I on the right path? Okay. So 3 cards for yes or no. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding. Can I get 3 cards for yes or no? Is Liana on the right path? Are they on the right path? Let me give this a shuffle. Because they're like, you didn't even shuffle it, girl. Hold on. There we go. You didn't give it a good shuffle, so let me get 3 cards. Are they on the right path? Spirit, are they on the right path? Are they on the right path? Sorry. Then I had to go back up. Whoa, whoa! It fell. It's always one that falls. Okay. So, we have the 8 of Wands. You're welcome, Chelsea. 8 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. And then we also have the Judgment card. Yes, you are on the right path. There are a lot of things that are in your path right now that you're going to be questioning, and that is okay. Okay, there's a lot of things you're like, okay, if I do this, is this going to lead me there? Is this the thing that's going to take me over the edge and I'm supposed to be there? And it's like, breathe, you know, trust, breathe and trust. Not breathe, stress, shake, and let it go, but just breathe and trust, okay? But you are on the right path. It does feel like you're going towards something that is very luxurious, something that is, I'm getting like a luxurious lifestyle, but being humble about it, okay? So I am going to say, yes, you are on the right path, okay? So let me know if that resonated with you. Okay, so lovely Scorpio, hey. How you doing? All right, so are you going to have a breakthrough in your finances, okay? And you want to be famous, cool. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding them, we're going to clear my energy, please, Spirit. Let's clear my energy, please. Clear my energy, please. So we're going to tap into Devin's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Devin. We're going to tap into his energy right now and around his finances. Is he going to have a breakthrough in his finances? Oh, yeah, Devin, I feel the energy around it. Is he going to have a breakthrough in his finances? Last card. It's like they want to pop out. There we go. Okay. So, hot Devin, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 10 of Cups. And then you have the 2 of Wands, okay? There is going to be some type of something that you're going to be really happy about. So I'm getting a yes to this question, okay? There's something that you're going to be happy about when it comes to your finances, okay? Now with the 2 of Wands right there, I will say that there may be a little of indecisiveness on, let's say that you're working hard, but you feel like you're not seeing like the profit, like you're not seeing anything out of the hard work that you're doing, and you're like, okay, so am I doing the right thing? Spirit is saying that yes, you are doing the right thing. Look, listen, as a fellow fire sign, I know we become very impatient, but you're gonna have to learn a little bit of patience. And kind of how I just told Leonda, you have to just breathe and trust, okay? Your finances are going to be fine. If you keep thinking about them being like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that's how it's gonna be, okay? But I'm not getting that with this. I'm getting that, no, you're gonna get a breakthrough, but it may not come in the way that you think, but you're gonna have to just trust your spiritual team, okay? It's looking a little, it's looking rough. Trust me, I know. it's looking a little rough, but you can manifest good things for your finances. And I do see with that 10 of Cups that you're going to be happy about something pretty soon, actually, with your finances. Like something's going to come towards you, okay? As far as your finances go. So let me know if that resonated with you, sir. Okay. Let me know if that resonated with you. And all the best to you with your finances. I'm sending some positive energy for you in finances, okay? You're welcome. So the light, do you see a divorce coming through my separation from my wife? Let's see. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into the light's energy, all those that are guiding them, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Is there a divorce coming through the separation from their wife, from the light? Yes or no? 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit. 3 cards for yes or no. Yep. And last card. Last card. I need 1 card, Spirit. Last card. Ooh, okay, so you have the 5 of Wands. You also have the Judgment card in the reversed, and then you have the 3 of Swords. And I am picking up on this is your energy. Yes, there is going to be a divorce. There is going to be a separation, a heart. I just feel someone's heart is like hurting. Okay. Even though in a way I do feel like you kind of saw this coming, like you kind of knew this was coming, but you know when things actually happen, you're like, okay, like this is real. Like there's no other way to, like, this is real. This is in front of my face. The stuff just hit the fan. That's kind of the way that I'm feeling about this. And I do see that there is going to be a little bit of conflict. There is going to be a lot of tension in the air. There is going to be a lot of just a little bit of drama. But I wish I could pull another card for you, but I do feel like in a way this is your spiritual team saying this kind of has to happen, okay? This is needed, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you, okay? And I am going to answer, I saw her here, Lovely Scorpio, and then I also saw Brittany, but Lovely Scorpio, your question was, will I be able to pay my rent this month? All right. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lovely Scorpio with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy. Disconnected from the previous energy, please. Disconnecting. Thank you. Thank you from that. And all the best to you, okay? I hope everything works out, the light, but I am getting that. So will Lovely Scorpio have able to pay her rent? Will she be able to pay her rent? 3 cards for yes or no. Will she be able to pay her rent? Wow, everybody's reading so far. Everybody's reading so far. Ooh, it's kind of the same, but okay, Lovely Scorpio, you have the Strength card, okay? You also have the Star card, and then you also have the Ace of Cups. Yes, you will be able to pay your rent, okay? There is some type of, I guess this may be a collective message that I do later, but there is some type of it's really just about trusting what's going to happen. They can't tell you how this is going to work out for you, but it is. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because just the last couple people that have asked questions kind of related to something like this, it's about trusting. And you know, your spiritual team is like, you know, we're not going to let you fail. We will never let you fail. You just have to trust us and just breathe. The thing is, and why I'm getting so like this is because I've been through the same thing and I didn't know how it was going to happen, but it ended up happening. And it's because I just had to like, just let go and breathe. So yes, you are going to be able to pay your rent. It's going to be taken care of. They can't say, and they're not telling me exactly how this is going to happen, but it's going to happen. Okay. Hey, Change Woman, how are you? But, it is going to happen. Just breathe. I know you're like, girl, I'm looking at what I got. I know, I get it. I understand, but it comes to you in just this almost like miracle way. But it's just when you let go and trust. Okay. So you will be able to, and you're going to be fine. Okay. You're going to be fine. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Lovely Scorpio. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay. Okay. So guys, we are doing free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now and I will answer it. In 3 cards. It has to be in a yes or no format, okay? So basically, if you can ask yourself the question and say yes or no, then that's a yes or no question. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. And if you'd like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? Okay. Whew. All right. So, I wanted to go back up. Chelsea, I see yours. Hold on. And I saw Miss Brittany Taylor. That's who I saw. I will get to yours, Chelsea, because I see yours right up under there too. Isn't my relationship with Tyler a repeat of me and Skylar? Oh my goodness. They feel similar in some ways, even down to their names. And I don't want to fall into the same cycle again. Oh my goodness. I mean, who would, okay? Am I gonna go live on TikTok? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, lovely Scorpio. I'm trying to see Brittany. Hold on. They want me to use this one for you. All right, so Tyler and Skylar, Spirit, what we got? What do we have? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. And Brittany in this situation, is it the same? Ooh, I already know. Ooh, okay, yep. And last card. I knew it. I saw it. Okay, Brittany. So you have the Page of Swords. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Swords, right? So basically this is saying like, in a way it's a yes, but they don't want to tell you why it's a yes, okay? But from what I'm picking up on is this is kind of the same thing, but with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, it's telling me that you're going to be reacting differently this time. From the, I can't remember who you just said, but from the first person to this person, you're going to be reacting different. So the first person, you reacted in a certain way, just kind of how the relationship and stuff was, correct? Okay, so now they're like, okay, so we're kind of giving you kind of another person who's like that. So now, are you going to do the same thing? Or are we going to change up our reaction to certain things that are similar from the last, okay? And they don't want to say like, yeah, like this is kind of it, but at the same time, the energy I'm picking up on is, yeah, it kind of is, okay? So without giving you too much detail, they're just like, okay, yeah, it kind of is, but what do you want to do? What you going to do about it, basically, okay? So that is interesting. That's interesting, but yes, okay. Ooh, that was a good one, Brittany. That was interesting. So Chelsea, we are going to answer your question, okay? And Destiny, I see you if you're still here. Oh, goodness, a test. Listen, I just asked about a test for myself, and basically Spirit was like, yeah, and what you going to do? And I'm like, that's not what I wanted to do right now. Like, listen, okay. But right now I'm in a, well, because I watched it over the weekend, but I'm in a Bruce Lee energy, okay? I was in a Lucy Ricardo last week. I'm in a Bruce Lee energy right now because I just watched Enter the Dragon. Anyway, okay, so Chelsea, here we go. Does Kyle genuinely care about me? I've been distancing myself from him. Oh, my. Okay, so don't laugh at me, Lucas. Spirit, may we connect to Kyle's energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are associated with Kyle, please. Kyle, does he care about Chelsea? Does he care about Chelsea, please? 3 cards for yes or no, please. Ooh, 3 cards for yes or no for Chelsea. Oh, I feel like which Bruce Lee movie? I watched The Way of the Dragon and Game of Death. Can I get 2 more for Chelsea and Kyle, please, Spirit? Does he genuinely care? Last card. Wow. Okay, Chelsea. So just prepare yourselves. This is interesting. This is an interesting spread. You have the Four of Cups. You also have the Knight of Swords. And then you showed up as the Empress. Look at that. That is beautiful. And you're welcome, Brittany, for your reading. I'm sorry if I didn't say that talking. But his feelings, he's very like reserved. Like he's it's almost like he's reserved so he can just be on the move. Like he has feelings for you. Like he sees you as this Empress. So you're someone where it's like, look, I can see the future with this one. But it's almost like I'm gonna hold back and move on. And it's like, okay, dude, like, why? Are you scared of the future? Like, do you not want to know all the good things that Chelsea could bring you? Is that why you're just trying to be ugly and rude and disrespectful? Like, what is happening? But his feelings, it's kind of like he's holding them tight to himself. I will say that. And he's trying to move on from not really feeling like that with you, okay? But you showed up as the Empress, okay? Your energy is by far very strong. So even if you're Chelsea, even if you're not trying to pull him back in, like let's just say you're just like, okay, whatever. Okay, Kyle, peace, deuces, I'm out. Even if you do all of this, your energy is so strong that you're actually pulling him back in. Okay? You're pulling him back in. So, as of right now, the feelings they're genuinely trying to move away from you, but they may be coming back to you. Okay, pretty soon too, because you're an Empress, Chelsea. So that is what I have for you, Madame. Let me know if that resonated with you. Bruce Lee versus Kareem. I know, right? Kung Fu Hustle is good too. This isn't talk all day for no reason. Thank you, the first and the last. and Chuck Norris. It didn't even look like Chuck Norris for a little bit. I was like, okay. My mom was like, yeah, that's him. I'm like, that's not the one I know. Benita is here. Hello. And thank you for the compliment. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Chelsea. Like I said, come back and let me know what's going on, okay? Benita, your question. I will answer your question. And your question is, does Sean have hidden romantic feelings for you? Ooh, I'm going to use another deck for you, though. I shuffled this one, and I'm like, I'm going to use another deck. Where'd it go? Where? Oh, my goodness. How do I have everything right here, and I'm still confused? I don't get it. Yeah, the body hair was crazy. The body hair was crazy. I like body hair. I don't mind it. Body hair is cool on guys. Some women are like, no, he has to be like this. I remember I talked about that at work one time, and I was just like, okay, I'm the freak. Like, what the heck? I'm like, it's hair, okay? Anyway, so Sean have hidden feelings for Benita. Spiritual team and all those that I got in. Sean, with his highest interest in mind, maybe tap into your energy, please. Deities, all anomalies, all interdimensionals, please, that want to come through and say something. Do they have hidden feelings? Right, body hair too. Maybe we are both. Thank you, Britt. You know what? I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, it was like I was like cornered by myself. They were like, "No, why would you?" I'm like, body hair. I'm like chest hair and taco meat, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing wrong with it. My goodness. But then what she said afterward, I was like, well, maybe you don't need to like body hair. And I was like, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. But my goodness. All right. So, Benita, sorry for the chit chat. So you have the Fool card. You also have the Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Hey, Ava Garcia. Hello. So are they hidden? It's weird because it's a yes and a no. It's a yes and a no. It's Sean, man. Shawnee. You know what? Oh my goodness. It's like, okay, I don't even know how to explain it because it's like a yes and a no. It's like they're not hidden because, in a sense, like he's very cognizant of his feelings for you, right? But then it's like it's hidden because it's hidden from you and this one and this one and this one and this one, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's a yes and a no. It's a yes and a no. So, Sean, man, Shawnee. He's a funny character, Benicia. That I'm just gonna say it's a yes and a no because it's like I said, he knows, but then you don't know. But well, this person doesn't need to know because they're. It's like, oh my gosh, like they're not hidden, but they are hidden. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. It will be able to find someone that increase passion in the bedroom. If I invite someone, it's supposed to be better when there's two people, right? Wait, what was your question? The first and the last? I want to answer your question. Caveman body hair. Yeah, why not? And Jim Kelly. See, yeah, we brought up him too. What was the name of the show? Cap, because I'm pretty sure you know. I had to turn that down because I felt like I was still doing this. But it was the name of the show with Jim Kelly on the cartoon that used to. I was watching it. I can't remember. It's like from 2008 or something. But yeah. Braided up and has some nice chest cornrows. I mean, look, like I said, I'm good with anything. I, I don't know, because people just get weird, but maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Can I ask if Ellis is talking to other women behind my back? Yes, you can. So I'm gonna get 3 cards for you. Okay. I'm gonna put this one back up though. That one was for Benita. She needed to know that about Sean. Body hair. That's funny. All right. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bugging out over here. Black Dynamite. That's what it's called. Okay. Now I can focus. I'm sorry. Here we go. Last card. Okay, so interesting. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the Devil card. And then you have the 9 of Swords. I'm kind of getting a yes to that. To be completely honest with you, I am getting a yes to that. The energy around it does kind of feel like this person is not really being as truthful as they should be. And I think they are, I don't know, because that Devil card is that's just like pure sex. So it's kind of like, literally, if and it doesn't have to just be the actual act. It can be, you know, just sexually talking and stuff like that. But I am getting someone who's doing this, and I do feel like this is going to, of course, leave you a little devastated about this. But so to answer your question, unfortunately, it is a yes. Okay. So let me know if that resonate with you. I hope it doesn't. I don't want it to, but let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Let's see. Is Nixon and Sharice plotting against me? Oh no. Yeah, Michael Jai White. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Nixon and Sharice with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. Let's connect to them and tap into their energy, please. Are they plotting against KCMR? Are they plotting against them? We're tapped into their energy. Please disconnect it from the previous energy. Thank you. Okay. So Interesting. You have the Star card. You also have the Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Emperor. It doesn't feel like it's the female in the situation, but it does feel like it's the male that is like plotting against you. It's kind of like, yeah, like I don't know why, because, and I will say, even though I put the Emperor up in the upright, but it did kind of come out sideways, like almost like they're trying to see if they need to plot against you. But I don't feel like the female is. I could be wrong about that, but I'm getting very strong male energy to this. Okay, so KCMR, let me know if that resonated with you. My goodness, wow. Just do something else with your time, people. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Thank you. It does. Yeah, like, go on about your life, okay? Okay. You're welcome for the read. You're welcome for the read, Ava. Ava. I was trying to give you a nickname and I failed about it. But anyway, so guys, we are still doing free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, please go ahead and put it in chat now and I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you'd like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. Okay. Okay. Changed woman. Is Thomas single? Ooh. All right, so we're going to clear my energy of all the previous readings. Let's clear them. Okay, so is Thomas single? Spiritual team and all those that I got in Thomas. Is he single? Is Thomas single? Is Thomas single? Last card. Sindhu, hello. Okay, so you have the Lovers. You also have the Death card. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So, changed woman, is he single? It kind of feels like it feels like he's getting ready to be single. But it's more of like an energetic, like, let go to be single, if that makes sense. So I'm not getting someone physically, but maybe he's just like emotionally attached to somebody, but I feel him like kind of like letting that go. And he'll kind of like break himself out of like this. He'll kind of like change and transform, because right now that Two of Pentacles is kind of like, should I do it? Should I let this go? Should I do this? You know, kind of like that. But I do see them doing it and I feel like they're going to do it. But it's like a spiritual sin, like he's it's weird. Need to know if I need to do a quick block, don't want any problem. No, listen, I hear you. But I don't, it's just it's kind of feeling like he's I don't know, like he's emotionally attached to someone though. That's kind of what it feels like. But he may be letting that go pretty soon, okay? So that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. And we're going to get to Sindhu. Will I be moving to a new city this year? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Sindhu with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all being. Clear my energy of the previous readings, please. Clear my energy of the previous readings. Will they be moving to a new city this year? 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting a strong yes to that. Look at that. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You also have the Knight of Wands. And then you have the Fool card. And this is all about like a new journey though. It does feel like you will be moving. I don't really like to do like time, but at the same time, I am getting like you will be moving probably this year, because that Knight of Wands is someone who's kind of impulsive, will make a move, you know, like it's pretty quick when they make their mind up. And I do see this being really, really good for you. I see the wheel turning. I feel like a big change is going on for you. And with 555 on the clock, a big change, a good big change, let's put it that way. I've been getting that feeling also. Oh, have you changed, woman? That's crazy. So yes, to answer your question, yes, so you will be moving this year. So let me know if that resonates with you. Let's see. Clearing the previous energy, please. No, something. Okay. I was trying to figure out something, but they gave me the 7 of Swords, so I guess that's a no. Anyway, you're welcome. You're welcome, Dwayne. Retype that. Why am I facing so many bad luck? It has to be a yes or no question. Try to like reword that. Try to reword that. And I'm going to drink some water. So guys, if you are just now joining, if you're just now coming in, I am doing free yes or no questions. It has to be in yes or no format. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it's $13. If you'd like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? And you can do that through Cash App and PayPal. I'm going to drink some water now. Benita, I answered your question. So I was getting that, of course, he does have romantic feelings for you, but I'm also it's like a yes or no is what I kept getting for you, because it's like they're not hidden, because it's like he's cognizant of it, but then it's like he's hiding it from other people so they don't know, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that's kind of, you know. Oh, Christy, hello. Okay, just let me know when you donate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, Benita, so it's like a yes or no. It's like Shawnee, you know. And then it's like, but you're acting like these people are not supposed to know. I don't know. It's weird. Shawnee's got a weird energy. Not weird, just like he's funny. All right, Brittany. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Is it, hold on, I can't see. Sally, I couldn't see the name. It looked like it had an F in it. Hey. We're going to clear my energy of the previous readings, please. Spirit, disconnecting me from all previous readings. I love this thing. Just in case you guys don't know, I love this thing. This has been like, it's just so great. I love my wand. I love my wand. Whew. So before we get to the donation, I guess we will go ahead and answer Sally's question. Does Ola like them? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Sally with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them with this situation. Does Ola like Sally? 3 cards for yes or no. 3 cards for yes or no. Get 2 more, Spirit. Okay. Oh, it fell to the floor. And it didn't flip over, so hold on. Let me get 1 more. Do they like them? Okay, so you have the 4 of Swords, Sally. You also have the 10 of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Swords, okay? It's kind of feeling like they do like you, but they are trying to be calm, cool, and collected, but they're like giving themselves anxiety because they're not expressing how they feel about you. But they do like you. It's just I don't know why it's so hard for them to express themselves. They're kind of like in hermit mode about this. Like they're just like, I really want to tell Sally that I like them, but I'm too scared. I don't want to do it. And it's like, and then when like they go to sleep, they're like, oh, I should have just said something today. I should have just, and it's like, okay. So that is what I have for you. So let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, Sally? And all the best to you. Okay. So, Crystal. Is it Crystal? I cannot see. Crystal, yeah. Are you here? Are you here? Let me know when you are here and I will answer your question. Your donated question. Yes, it does. Okay, good. I'm glad it does. You know how people are, how they like you, but they don't really want to say that they like you. Shoot, people do that when they're in love with you. I love you. You never told me that. or I'm still in love with you. Ooh. Just saying, Sally. Be careful out there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So, I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody's doing good today. I had a good weekend. I had a really good weekend. I have some new coffee spots that I'm going to be trying that I'm excited to try on the weekend. And yeah, I kind of had a chill weekend, of course. I didn't do too much, but I had a good time. I had one of those things where, you know how someone is like trying to flirt with you, but you guys just have like a stare off, like that. That's what was going on. I went somewhere and the guy was like, he said something, and then I just kind of like looked like, oh, okay. Then he was just like, yeah. And I'm like, what is happening? And then we just stared at each other for a few minutes, and I'm like, I gotta go. He was nice though. So anyway, that was my little. No, you're good. Played it up. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Cause I don't when I'm focused on something, it's like you can tell. Cause I guess I have a certain look when I'm focused on something. But I was just like, I don't know. I was doing my thing, and then he said something. I was like, oh. And then it just got awkward. Yeah. Oh, okay, Benita. You're interested to hearing about my epiphany? That kind of happened over the weekend. Basically about just kind of moving along with some things in my life. Okay. Oh, there you are, Crystal. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. I will get to your reading as soon as you come through. Ethereal Moonlight, hello. My birthday weekend was good. But yeah, Lucas, it was kind of one of those things, like, you know how you just start seeing, like, I was getting more premonitions, and I was doing like this, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well, let's go. And like I said, it didn't help that I watched The Way of the Dragon, because I was watching Bruce Lee, and it's just like, yeah, I kind of need that energy. So then I just tapped into that energy. I'm like, I'm in my Bruce Lee energy now. All right, I got your donation. You can go ahead and post your question when you are ready. We're going to pause our free yes or no questions right now while we are on a donation. I just dropped it. It did not break. Okay. But my phone is on 1%. Oh, no. Well, hurry up and post it, and then you can just go back and watch it later. Yeah. What are Reggie's feelings about me? Okay, so we're going to pause our free yes or no questions, everybody. We're going to get to this donation. I'm going to switch decks for you, so give me, what are his feelings for Crystal? What are his feelings for Crystal? So So Spirit and all those that are guiding Reggie with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, and Crystal's energy, and all those that are surrounding this connection. What are his feelings? What are his feelings for this mini reading for Crystal? What are his feelings? Can I get 2 more, please, Spirit? Can we get 2 more? Oh, wait, it didn't. Thought it was going to follow it right, and it didn't. Sorry. Harold, hello. Last card. Once again, can I get the last card on this, please? Thank you. Okay, so here are your cards. My goodness. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We also have the Strength card. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Queen of Wands. And then you also have the Hermit card, okay? So his feelings right now towards you, it's kind of feeling like he's being a little closed off with you. Like he's kind of just like, I really think that Crystal's attractive. I really do. I find her attractive. I think that she's very beautiful, and that's physical, you know, it's physical attraction. But then there's also this energy of like, I don't know why I'm getting them like moving very slow with things, like just like taking their time with, I guess, how they're going to like interact with you. So like how they're going to, in a way, pursue you. The feelings are more of like, I'm staying like closed off a little bit because I'm trying to time this right on when to pursue Crystal, if that makes sense, okay? And I do feel like with the Hermit card here that they are trying to, they're thinking, I'm getting someone who's thinking a lot. Like I'm searching, every time I look down and I look back up, I'm like searching for different things to say. And I feel like that's what they're doing. Like they're searching for different things to say to you or how to act around you and stuff like that. I'm going to get some channeled messages from him, okay? For your mini reading. Interesting. So how does he feel? How does he feel about Crystal? Just in a couple of channeled messages. How does Reggie feel about Crystal? Spirit, how does he feel? Okay. So I got 3 for you to wrap up your mini reading. So you have, I want to see you now, okay? And then you also have, I love everything about you. And then the last one is, please give me time to situate things. So that's kind of what, it's almost like his brain is trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I do this? Like, how do I do like this? I want him, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But they're moving slow. They're moving at a snail pace. So if you're patient enough, and you showed up as the Queen of Wands, once again, if you are a fire sign, you don't have to be. If you are like me, another fire sign, you're probably a little impatient, and we're going to have to practice patience. And you got actually Leo in here twice. Well, I got the Strength card, and I always take that one as the Leo. And then the Queen of Wands is just a fire sign, but and Leo too. But that is what I have for you for your mini reading. So let me know if that resonated with you. So just overall, his feelings for you, they're good, but they're a little held back, I think, because they're trying to take their time and figure out the best way to talk to you, you know, how to get you. I can be staring at you like, oh my God, you look so good all day. However, I still want to be able to communicate with you. but I have to do it in a very tactical way. There we go. You're welcome, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, girl. Please come back. Lucas, you know what? You are patient for a Leo. I think it's me. I'm not patient at all. I'm not patient. I have to go. I have to get things done. And I'm that person. I've gotten better, but I'm still impatient. And it doesn't help because my dad is a Scorpio and he's impatient. I got a lot of characteristics from him. We're going to clear that energy up right now, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Anyway. Anyway. She came back. Okay, hey, I wanted to, regarding my boyfriend, we are planning to get married. Just want to know, is he the love of my life? His name is Rakesh? I was about to call him Rikishi, and I know that's not his name. All right, so we can do 3 cards for yes or no. He's by the book. I'm wild. I don't understand why he's so by the book. But see, opposites attract though, right? Because for me, I feel like I would need someone like a straight man. For one, a man. Let's be real. A man, but someone that's a straight man. Like just because I feel like I'm a little zany, and I don't know sometimes how I feel about that. But then I need someone just like they're like my quiet to my storm. Does that make sense? Thank you, Chris. She is there. Okay, I'm answering your question. I'm sorry. I was talking, hey, Laverne, how are you? So they're getting married. So is this the love of their life? Is this the love of their life, Spirit? We're disconnected from the previous energies. Okay, you told me to ask again. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, we're tapped into their energy, disconnected from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Is she the love of their life? Is she the love of their life? They're about to get married. I was kind of feeling that. Okay. So let me show you what I got. You have the Page of Cups, okay? You also have the 9 of Cups, but then you have the 5 of Swords, okay? So you guys are getting ready to get married. Just a curious question, and you don't have to answer it, but has anybody, or has he been known to like, because I'm getting, I want to say yes, that they're the love of your life, but I'm kind of getting the, we are not about to do this. But, because with that 5 of Swords, there is just, I don't know what kind of conflict is coming there. And the first thing, what I saw, the Page of Cups, because they kind of came up sideways, but I flipped them up. And the 9 of Cups, I heard drinking. So I'm a little nervous with the 5 of Swords. Now, this just could be like maybe having a drink before, you know, you get married. That's fine. You know, having a little sneaky poo, as my great aunt would say, little sneaky poos. But as far as them being like the one, it's kind of like, I wish I could pull some more cards for you. How about that? I wish I could pull some more cards for you, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that there is some type of conflict, and I can't figure out what it is. Okay, it is some type of conflict, and I can't figure out what it is. Just be mindful if you have seen different habits and stuff like that, and this also could be your energy, but just be mindful if you've seen different habits and really sit and think about, you know, what you're gonna do. Okay, so are they the love of your life? As for what you know about love, yes, this person is the love of your life. But there's something weird going on with this Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords, but I can't tell you what it is. Okay, Selena, hello, how are you? So that is what I have for you. So let me know if that resonated with you. Okay, so guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh yeah, and I just saw this at the bottom of the deck. as I